Giga Gaia. I was gonna come up with a snarky name for him, but I can't. I mean, that makes sense, Leno. It's the last dungeon in the game. If you want it to be.
Oh my goodness, stop.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh.
One from each hand, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
Yeah, hint, hint, wink, wink. Right, and...
I most definitely am not Crash. Not at this level. Oh.
Spoilers. Yeah, there's an update. I almost clicked it in the middle of voice chat.
Well, that's not weird at all. They're more better. Thank you, Dopey, for that. Should explode.
Discord fixed itself.
Oh, hi, Dopey.
Hello.
Hey, dopes. Crash says make music editor, so you know.
I say make
Yeah.
music editor.
I've never heard this before. What is this music editor you speak of?
It's
Music editor window, B.
It's,
Oh, so he's almost done with the Black Omen.
oh, definitely. Look at that wonder shot. 10 out of 10.
My stream's been lagging a bit today.
It's okay. I actually had to. I was logged out of Hitbox for some reason, so I think it might have done things. Wow, that was a great move, Zeal. 10 out of 10.
Oh,
Wonder
dang, I
shot
just
too
realized
strong.
Everybody ate it.
Music editor, right? What's a riot look like in Illinois? Do you make a corn maze? No, I think it just logged stuff people out so it could actually work on doing things. Maybe? That's my thought.
Clearly magic.
Someone, you've been hacked.
No doubt adding stuff without fixing other things.
Well, I mean, obviously you can't solve all of the problems in one fell swoop.
Great move.
Yeah. The queen likes halation.
I can
It's a good
tell.
spell.
It's done stuff, maybe?
Yeah, I had a little bit of issues to begin with, but it's been running smoothly so far.
I'm still constantly having it pause and stop on me.
Yeah, same here.
It's okay. It's actually really sad for you because there's so much skill going on right now.
Although I just refreshed the stream, and it lately has been taking a few minutes for it to calm down on that anyway, so we'll see in a little bit.
Yeah.
Never used to be that like that. The last week or two, it's just not being agreeable.
All this healing negated.
It's fine. All I need is a good wonder shot. Or 4.
The halation is great because it just makes you crap yourself the first time you see it. But the game's not quite mean enough to follow it up immediately with another attack.
Look at that, you beat Zeal!
Yay!
Oh, it's the brutal Mario monster.
Nice background graphics.
I know.
For real.
When is this in Metroid, bro?
As soon as I rip it.
10 out of 10.
I mean, you could probably just set up some glows and have the background, and probably the background just scroll up, and you'd be set.
That's a bold claim, Techno. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm sure there are some ridiculous boss rushes in some RPG.
Interesting.
Well, Super Metroid Fury was supposed to have a boss rush. It was like 15.
That was what it was supposed to be.
What, Fear? Was
Yeah.
originally supposed to be a boss rush?
Yes.
Huh.
It grew.
Yes, it did.
Just a
It
little
certainly
bit.
did. It's like somebody dropped steroids in Babby's milk.
Someone tell this thing it needs to do a stronger attack than that.
I mean, it's telling you what's happening.
Crash, shut up. Yes, it's not doing anything, so it will die eventually, way sooner than I will.
Oh my goodness.
I am patient.
Are you really gonna hit it for 30 damage at a time until it dies?
I mean,
No, he's gonna hit it for 10 damage a time until it dies.
See, how much health does this sucker have?
Like Son of Sunwreck?
no, that was just, there was nothing happening there, so...
18,000.
That is an understatement.
18,000.
Wow, great attack there, Mammy Machine. 10 out of 10. 18,000. This will only take a little while, don't worry, guys.
That is an understatement, person.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that he's using FF6 strats of just auto-attacking everything.
I mean, this is the best strat. I mean, it's working. Look at this.
Magic
Yeah,
is so strong
He
in this,
definitely
though.
needs to play Xenoblade X. Maybe that'll teach him not to just...
Man, it would take so long to kill anything in that game with just your auto-attack.
This reminds me, I need to get around to playing Chronicles. Just a backlog of things I'll never play. No big deal.
Know the field.
Wow. So apparently Masamune likes this boss. Oh,
So
that was
the
a story thing at one point, wasn't it?
Well, the Masamune, along with a few other weapons, has the text like X times more damage against MG enemies. That's what causes that.
What, the healing thing to happen?
No, the fact that it does bonus damage compared to your other weapons.
Oh. Poof.
What accessory do you have equipped to Frog?
Hearing or something.
The hero medal,
Yeah, that thing.
hero
Okay.
badge, depending on your translation.
Wow, Meme Machine was weak. Brutal Mario was harder. Good game.
Uh-huh.
Yay! You beat him.
Well, this looks like
Kind of, sort of.
Get Magus' music back.
I'm kind of curious how you got from Zeal's room to the Mammon Machine's room
Magic.
to up here.
time travel. Come on, person.
Magic.
Time travel? You mean space travel?
I mean,
Well, it's time travel too.
Yeah.
Because the Black Omen exists in multiple time periods, and
Oh yeah. You're right.
they all converge here somehow.
wow, you ugly.
Not really explained why the Queen has any sort of control or power in this whole Lavos situation. She just kind of decides to team up, and Lavos is kind of okay with it.
I thought it had something to do with the Mammon Machine giving her
I mean-
some kind of.
Well, so yeah, the Mammon Machine was sort of siphoning power from Lavos, and I guess the Queen was stealing from that, but that doesn't seem to quite explain it.
Yeah. Like any good villain, Lavos is using her.
Interesting. Interesting.
Attacking that hand sure seems productive. You should do it some more.
Got handed to him.
Indeed. Wow, do that again, please, Talenton.
Giving you the finger.
Just give me all the fingers.
Yeah, that's actually 2 reasons not to go to sleep now, Smiley.
So how about all them tonics?
You know, if I got some more, I would be alright.
Well, you could force feed them, right?
Like, you can just, like, pour it out on top of her, right?
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
I don't know. It doesn't say you have to actually drink it.
Speaking of drinking, I think you should be doing more of that.
I finished it, bro.
You finished it?
Yeah, I've been done.
Why didn't you say so? I could have...
Where's number 2? Where's my skill helper?
It looks like you're doing fine, actually.
It's because I am pro. Does it though?
To the extent that this game does.
I think he needs to play Xenoblade X to find out the definition of wrecked.
You mean destroy
With
a
the giant
Milesor?
ape.
Well,
That works too.
it's a very different approach. It's like this game, you know, if you just flat out die to a boss, sometimes you lose a decent amount of progress, so it's usually pretty good about save points. If you die here, it would suck. But they give you a lot of opportunities to not just die. Like usually you can get wrecked a little bit and still recover. Xenoblade X takes the approach of everything, or at least a lot of things, will wreck you in like one hit and you're just instantly dead the first time you try it. But you lose almost nothing.
Dang it. Let me do my healing before you kill them.
Is it along the lines of walking around in the overworld, ooh, big monster, I want to fight it, and then just smash?
There's definitely some of that.
Hulk smash.
There's
even more fun when you don't even see it coming and something aggroes you.
Yeah.
Son of Sun.
Although the
Wow,
first
really?
Xenoblade was better about that, or worse about it, I guess, than X. Where
No, don't do that to you little twit
Just
bag.
waiting for that to come back.
you'd be like fighting one monster and then a giant thing would just sneak up behind you in the middle and aggro, and then you'd be like, oh no. Yeah, there's definitely some of that. There's a lot of either optional bosses or just things that you like don't have to do at any given specific time that take a lot of preparation to be able to beat, things like that. Say, oh hey, there's a boss, let me go kill it. Good luck.
You know, Dopey, since MST took the Wii U into his room, I haven't actually played Xenoblade X since the last time you saw me stream.
You
Sweet.
can actually play it in here, you know. I told you that.
It has to be close to
but
you, though.
still.
You could stream
Just
it in here
because he
too.
put-
It's set up
Just because
for
he
that
took-
reason.
Just because he took it and put it in his room doesn't mean it's off limits. Does it, MST?
Oh, I told him this. He
Yes,
just
so
wants
Mr.
an excuse.
DSO missed the perfect opportunity to say, ew, who wants to sit next to you playing games?
Oh, he doesn't have to sit next to me at all, especially when I'm at work. And now that I'm working, I expect to see Milesor stream tomorrow, bro.
Speaking of which, when do you think you're gonna get your computer?
What?
My computer.
You said earlier you don't have a PC at work
Oh,
right now.
at work. Who knows?
And if you were working there before, shouldn't they already have that set up for you?
They have to get rid of it because we deal with personal information, people, so we can't keep
Viruses.
That was my entire day today. I was talking about protected health information and stuff like that. It was lots of fun.
that. Yeah.
It was in a 7-hour meeting.
Well, I spent about 7 hours doing. I learned a little bit of stuff what I'll be doing, but it's kind of did nothing really.
So what are you doing?
It's insurance stuff.
medical billing and stuff like that?
That'll be part of it, maybe.
Hey, Dopey.
Best part about that is you don't get to deal with patients.
No, not really. You do.
Yeah.
They will call and say things because they don't read the letters.
What DSO?
Or last notice,
If it's not
you
Xenoblade
owed as
X,
much money
what
to your
RPG
doctor.
do you think we should make him play next?
None.
Well, that's
How
a good
about some-
question.
Wow.
What about some really weeb trash like
Hey, Smiley.
Neptunia or Tokyo Mirage Section?
Smiley.
I'm not familiar with those.
Smiley. When was I
So
going to
have a feeling
die?
MSD would hate them, which is possibly a good reason to do it.
Wow. That's it. Next RPG stream set at $10,000.
Someone quick, make an RPG Super Metroid hack.
I had plans for that.
I've piddle paddled with the idea myself.
Oh my goodness, why?
That's the whole reason I made the critical hit in the first place.
You made that 14 years ago. Smiley, when am I going to die to Zeal?
I mean, you still haven't saved. So,
It's just Lavos, right?
Sure, it'll be fine.
isn't this whole section like 10 boss battles in a row or something?
Yeah, but well, you do get a chance to go to the menu between phases.
Oh, that's true.
Do I?
Can't save, but you can at least like heal up and change your party and stuff occasionally.
Oh. I mean, I almost beat him the first time.
Technically, he died to Lavos twice, although once was a storyline event.
The
Wait,
second
did
time
he
was the
run into
bucket.
Lavos before?
He
bucket.
went into the bucket
Yeah, I went
early
in the
on,
bucket.
knowing that he was going to get wrecked, and got wrecked.
It was worth
Okay.
it.
I think he made it through 3 or 4 of the forms before he died. Dying to Dragon Tank form would just be...
Man, I should have healed everybody with just tonics.
Indeed.
I can't save!
Lavos is a pretty cool boss sequence for a giant spiny.
Shadow of the Colossus. Breath!
I assume either enough money to buy him a PS2 setup with the game controllers and a way to stream it, or a good computer to emulate it.
Yep.
That's actually not a bad idea. That much.
But
Not
yeah, that's going to be a little
$42.
more difficult to arrange than NES games.
Oh.
Well, they are mechanically unchanged. They are re-sprited and re-hexed.
Oh, I get a chance in between each of these two? Wow, okay.
Have fun, Techno.
See ya.
Bye, Techno.
Bye.
It's true, PS3 version's probably better. Unless...
Yeah,
Actually-
PS3 either.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to think if the PS3 version is better, or if emulating it HD would be better.
Oh, not this dweeb. I forget what to do. I have an idea.
Kill everything that moves.
I mean, if you want an RPG that he won't like and that he'll die repeatedly in, you could do like Nocturne.
Dragon Warrior?
I have Dragon Warriors. Yes, keep
Both?
it.
Speed Gaming is doing a Dragon Warrior Rando tournament.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of, well, I've noticed a couple of the streams. I haven't actually watched them.
Last time I played Dragon Warrior was more than 30 years ago.
That is
Like
a
the
long
bouncy
time.
bubbles.
No, not
Best
30,
attack?
more like 25.
Really long time.
Wow.
It was actually
Lawful squeeze.
my first RPG. And I ran into the map glitch. I think you know what that is.
I don't really know much about the Dragon Warrior series.
The map glitch is when certain tiles that are on the border of certain areas have stronger enemies than they should have.
Wow, okay. That was the thing.
Nothing like a level 2 trying to face a Star Wyvern.
Lots of early RPGs had little map problems like that.
And a Star Wyvern's a challenge even at level 10.
Although that's still better than like 7th Saga, where the intended first enemies you run into can just wipe your party.
It's better than the Super Nintendo Dragon Ball game where you're supposed to attack your own party members to get stronger, or else you can't even beat the first encounter.
It's called training.
Brilliant.
Oh, so Lavos is incredibly weak.
He's pretending to be weak monsters that you've already killed. Testing you. You're actually a threat.
I mean, I already beat them, so that doesn't make me a threat. I don't know.
This guy with the orange hair again, I already killed him once. I don't know about him. Financial advisor keeps sending me to go to Ruth's Chris free lunch. Hopes that I'll invite somebody else that he can give a sales pitch to.
Make a sales pitch about music editor.
The other problem is that the location is like an hour and a half north.
Ah,
Too far to drive for a free steak.
Is it so?
Depends on how
Yeah, it
hungry
does
I
take
am.
it closer to you, so I can understand why that'd be a problem.
I mean, yeah, you got me there. Oh, right, Magus. That's a thing.
Getting to the little more legit forms now. Also, I like how the Masamune still affects him. Close.
Well, he wanted to make sure he did it right.
Dedication.
Wow, great barrier change. 10 out of 10. We change back to the same barrier.
Lol, broken emote.
Apparently, Furry Boy is not familiar with Zephy.
I forgot that was the syntax for that.
I only know it because he keeps posting it places besides the forum. That's so it looks like the text.
Oh, is this where he does? Yeah.
Haven't you killed this spiny thing yet?
No. I have to travel back in time to kill it. I have to go
How
through all this
hard?
for it to tell me that.
How hard could it possibly be to kill a giant chocolate spiny? Come on.
That's not what chocolate looks like.
Spiny, seriously? That's a gamer.
It's a spiny. Schemers are the
Samus would
spinies
kill
of
it in one
Metroid.
shot.
Well, I don't have Samus. I have Snarf.
Snarf.
Snarf!
Oh, it's a dinosaur.
Snarf could kill it in one shot too if you just opened the hex editor.
You got me there.
On the Toronto now.
I wonder if that'll do anything. Well, it did something. Wow, 10 out of 10. Great move. Ow. There we go. My Wonder Shot is gonna one-shot the final boss. You
Pretty sure the final boss has more than 10,000 HP. Get for a single hit.
well, it shouldn't.
Even if the Wonder Shot is capable of hitting for that much right now, which I don't think it is.
She's the max arm to 2200.
Although she could definitely hit a couple of thousand in one hit.
Oh my goodness. Stop roaring, you stupid thing.
Maybe if you'd use anything besides regular attacks, it would die faster.
That uses MP.
You have a million ethers!
No, I have a million tonics. I have to
You
see
get,
my-
It's almost like it uses MP for a reason. Probably because it's powerful.
Well, I mean, the game gives you like 40 mid-ethers on a playthrough, plus a bunch of bigger ones.
Look at that. Didn't even need them. Oh, this dude. Right. Nah, that's plenty. Whatever. Wow, who said you could go first?
You made it to Giga
The what?
the Giga Gaia form.
That just sounds like you're saying
Gaia. Yeah, giggity Gaia.
Getting close to the end, folks.
Are we? I think there's like 14 more bosses.
Maybe.
Does it really, Lino?
JRPGs are not very good about having a single form final boss. Put it that way. Kafka was like a million different pieces. Valos is a million different forms.
No, it's one form. It's just copying things because it's weak.
Wait, so does that mean Super Metroid is a JRPG?
I mean, it does have Mother Brain. Clearly, they copied that from this game.
Super Metroid was first.
Well, you say that, but there wasn't. That's before the time travel happened.
Look at that. Almost, he's crying because it's weak.